Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. Super happy to be here. Super thankful to God for another day of life, another one. And super thankful for another day that we could come together. Hello, Killer Shadow. Hello, Snake. Hello, Rico. Rico, thank you so much for 29 months. And thank you so much for gifting me your Bezos bucks over here. Hello, Snake. Hello, Jones. Hello, Poke. Thank you so much for the 40 bits. I appreciate it. Hold on a second. Let me just thank people properly. Perla, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub, my friend. God bless you. Thank you so much for 15 months. Jack, thank you so much for the 10 for the how many stream streak? I can't, it doesn't show me here. For the 5 stream streak, thank you so much. And then I'm gonna go scroll up. Hello, Jack. Hello, Poke. Hello, Goblin. Hello, Prelude. Anybody else out there lurking? Hello, happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome back. Freaking Rico redeemed it at the starting screen. Rico redeemed it at the starting screen. Okay. He was just like, what does that button do? Maximum, thank you so much for the 30 bits. How are you? Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. You do what you must do for your countrymen? Uh-huh. Sure. I'm doing good. This piano music is very somber for my chipper attitude. But hold on a second. I'm having some cherry blossom flavored kefir. For those who are curious. I'm doing good. Yesterday I went roller skating. I spent about an hour. Skating, and then I had to kind of like stop. And I guess I pushed myself a little too much because I afterwards I went walking, and brother, when I got home, I was in a lot of pain. I was actually like, as I was walking back towards my place, right? It felt like I was drunk. Like I couldn't walk straight. It felt like that. But luckily, I feel good. I didn't do anything today. I relaxed, and yeah. Maximum, thank you again for the 15 bits. It's been like what, 2 weeks since we played Ender Lilies. And then yeah. Friday and Saturday were pretty chill. In the evening, and then Saturday I did that for the most part of the afternoon, and yep. It was nice. It was nice to get some air. It was nice to step out. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. I, for one, am tired of the cold nights. Veronica, the more you do it, you'll start getting used to it. Yeah. And thank you for the encouragement, Killer Shadow. That means a lot. I'm trying not to give up. Because, unfortunately, due to the autoimmune disorder that I have, or disease, I never know which word it is, but I know it has to do with the autoimmune stuff. Everything will take a lot longer, unfortunately. I just don't want to give up on it. Glad, brother, Josh, guess who redeemed it? Freaking Rico. Was the grass nice? Actually, yes, it was. It was nice. It was nice. The area I went to, a lot of families, you know, were bringing their kids, and they were like skating together. So it was nice to see that for once. Like, you know, it was nice to see that. It was nice to see the whatchamacall. The older I get, the more I understand why, like, the elderly sometimes would just smile, like, you know, smile at you as you were playing the innocence of youth, right? And just seeing family members be happy and enjoying their presence was nice. Thank you, Jones. I believe in myself too, and I want to keep going. I want to keep going. It was nice seeing people outside. Move to the swamp. Something is cold down here. It is the really small things, right? It really is. Well, if we all uplift our glory paths to the lofty heights of streaming success, so she can pay to move to her entire family down to Florida. You say that, but I have been considering moving from where I am right now. The problem is that I don't know if I'd be able to move to Florida, like, due to my job. I don't know if I'd be able to move. My job is pretty good, Rico. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice seeing, like, kids actually, you know, not be on their phones, enjoying an activity. It's nice being able to see, like, adults enjoying the presence of each other, you know, or even just friends, just having a good time. Move to Texas. My job is very good, Jack. I will not lie. It is comfortable. It is good. It pays well. I would be very dumb to leave it, considering this is exactly what I asked God to give me. So it's one of those things. he that giveth, he taketh away, and right now I'm going on 2 years. Is it dependent where you can transfer? I don't think I can transfer, unfortunately. Our department is very small. Florida is the BX of the South, is it? It's expensive here though, like apartments next to my family. That sounds like over here. Hi, Ericus, what's up, dude? It's like, it sounds like, it sounds like what I have up here. Not much. It sounds exactly like the prices up here. Cost of living is also one of those things that can change how comfortable life is. Yeah, I won't say that, like, I'm swimming in money, right? That's not the case. But I earn well enough that, you know, plus the what I make here, it helps. It helps immensely. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, it's a blessing, right? I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but yes. I am, man, if I was rich, brother. If I was rich. I don't say it to gloat or anything, right? It's just, it's something that I've asked for a long, long time, and I busted my butt to get where I am today. I went through a lot of trials and tribulations. Money, 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 money. Her income is in a higher tax bracket than all of us. Trust me, probably not. Trust me, no. Because it's just because of cost of living. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was talking to one of my friends, and I went to a supermarket, and I think, like, the freshest salmon that you could buy, right, was, like, I'm talking about, like, fresh. That they were like, this is imported. That's how fresh it is. And I'm like, okay. It was like $25 a pound. Dude, just going to the supermarket, I think it was like $180, and it was just meat. I see. Well, I pray that he blesses you with his wisdom and glory, that your life overflowing with that. Amen. Rika, how are things on your end, brother? Did you get the job? I think, no, you did, right? You did. I'm going to be a skeleton by the end of the year. I went from part-time to full-time in the department. Isn't that a good thing, though? Isn't it a good thing, Kill Your Shadow? Isn't it a good thing to go from part-time to full-time? Yeah, dude, that's awesome. If we ever have a cost of living adjustment, then life would be good again. Full depends. I mean, well, Killer Shadow doesn't seem to mind it. Although it seems that it's a labor-intensive job, from what I'm understanding. It seems very labor-intensive. But yeah, I've thought about, like I mentioned it before, I've thought about moving to a different state, but my job is very important. Start the new job on the 27th. Our house back in Georgia sold as well. Okay, closed on the 18th. I've been hit with the brick of peace, it seems. All glory to God. Gosh, dang, finally, Rico, right? I said. Freaking finally, Rico. I'm so happy for you. I'm good. I'm good. Can't complain. I'm good. Happy that it's, that we're together another day. Sad because it's Sunday. The days just blur. And then, at the end of this month, it's my birthday, and I'm just really just here sitting down wondering what the heck I'm gonna do. I am taking a week off though, from work. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing it for streaming, but I'm definitely taking a week off from work. I usually do that. But I don't know. In terms of my birthday, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm just like dumbfounded. It's already May. Doesn't mean I will have time. I can plan some things like collabs. Brother, when are you not collabing? Going on vacation somewhere? Unfortunately, finances probably won't allow me to do that. I have things that I gotta hit, and unfortunately, taking a trip would dip into those. My birthday's not until like all the way till the end of the month, brother. Yeah, I am happy to. I'm very much looking forward to that time off. Even if it's just like 5 days, I'm very much looking forward to it. The question is, when is Rico not collabing? Okay, when does Rico ever like not have people on his stream? Birthday? Yeah, my birthday's at the end of the month. The very last day. Very, very last day. Very last day of the month. I'm honored by the friendship, but that includes yours. I was an afterthought. That was an afterthought. I can see that, Rico. Thank you. At the end of the month? At the end of this month? At the end of May? Heresy. I don't know. Kinda sneaky. You should ask Rico. Rico would never say no. Till she has her birthday. I don't know what I'm gonna do. He's already a year old, Rico? Goodness. Goodness, yeah. My birthday's the 31st. Birthday's the 31st. Granted, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for it. No idea. It's going so quick. It's going so quick. I was looking at like some photos and I was like, wow, this was how long ago? Open a bodega? I don't know if I'd open a bodega. Also, I was disappointed by the lack of "it's gonna be May" memes that failed to occur on 4:30. This is true. There wasn't a lot. There really wasn't. Usually there's a lot more than that. There's usually way more it's gonna be May memes, but no, not this year. Not this year. Hi, you need to Ola Chronicles stream and yeah, they redeemed it. They redeemed it. You know, the more I use this one, the more I'm just kind of like, I should just default to it, but I need something. I need chat to be able to use their points on something. How long did... Brother, it was during the you know how I give like people 10 minutes to show up on like the starting soon screen? Rico redeemed it. Oh no, I need to. Don't worry about it, brother. It's okay. Please chat drive their points. Don't default to, see what I mean? See what I mean? They were just like, yeah. Call it birthday bodega, have it open for 1 day, post a giant fake internet conspiracy around it on Reddit, and then vanish. That's funny. I like it. Oh, I don't know if the message went through, but somebody got me a case for the Switch 2, the one that I had on my throne. Thank you. I don't know if the message went through. I think it did. The throne can be kind of finicky, so if you're watching this, thank you so much. The person who did it was anonymous, so I have no idea who it was, and I don't plan on finding out, but if you're watching this, thank you very much for it. Now I just gotta get the Switch 2. Yeah, I just have to get the Switch 2. I have the case, and I have the screen protector thanks to chat. I just don't have the system just yet. Which is surprising. I was like, okay. I was like, this is actually kind of funny. It was not me, Dio. I know. Maxima, thank you so much for the 15 bits. And just so she can play for 14 on the go. I don't know if I'd ever play 14 on the go. And I don't know if you can use your actual account or if you need a separate one. There's been a lot of like back and forth about it. But you know, I probably do crafting and gathering on the go, Jones. I'm not gonna lie to you. On those days that I don't really feel like sitting at the computer, I could just lay down and be like, it's time to craft and gather. Imagine doing ultimates on the Switch. Oh gosh. Imagine trying to do ultimates on the Switch. Hi, Sieg. On PS remote play. Yeah, but I play on my PC. I also don't have a PlayStation. I mean, like, if I really wanted to, I could probably get, like, a TV or something, or a bigger monitor, just put it near where I see. On my 10-hour flight to Japan, Max, what these were for the 15 bits, dude. On my 10-hour flight to Japan, who's paying my trip to Japan? Like a dad brother, the only system I have is a Switch. Okay. Yeah, we're here to play a game. We're here to play a game. I just don't remember what the heck I was doing last time. It's been 2 weeks. Hi, Divine Fox. It's been 2 weeks. Was I doing something? I think I was. We're here for games? Yeah, we're here for games, right? We're definitely here for games. Were we here for games? Girl, if you don't know, we ain't gonna know. Brother, it's been like 2 weeks since I played this. Cut me some slack. Your girl was sick last time. I want to see, how do we get up there? Oh no! Okay, I could huh. Hi Wolf, I'm afraid it's been 9 years. You imagine? Oh shoot. Oh brother. This is exactly like in the summer with the mosquitoes. It sucks. Down it goes. Huh. Oh, let me just return to respite, yeah. Hi, Wolfwood. No, I'm here for Bodega Cat. That's fair. That's fair, Goblin. That's fair. She was battling illness in heroic fashion. Oh, Rico. I appreciate your kind words, brother, because definitely felt that way. Well, COVID was like 6 years. 6 years ago? Seriously? 14 days is such a small percent of your life, though. It really is. It's like blah, 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 blah of your life. According to Google, you're like 32, right? Yeah, I'll be 33 soon. That's why summer is the worst season when you can't change my mind. I like summer. Summer nights are very comfortable. It's during the day, it's sometimes... Oof. You guys stop... No, those bloodsuckers stop around like October, November-ish. How to play Grand Blue Versus. You whip those whippersnappers into shape, Killer Shadow. Summer nights are nice, yeah. When I was a kid, I heard on TV that you spend 18 years of your life sleeping. I wonder if that's still true. You tell those whippersnappers who's boss, Killer Shadow. Let them fear you. Oh, I can actually probably get up there, right? Nice. You hope you don't have anybody rage quit on you. Ah, I don't know, brother. You may just do that again. You spend like a fourth of your life sleeping. Depends. 9 degrees at 3 a.m. is nasty work. I agree. Yeah, woke up when I was 18 and as a fully functional adult. Sleep is one of the most important things you do in life, and thank God for that. Yeah, just a reset. Why is it quiet? Ah, that's right. This area. The bad part I had happened on Montana, and I'm still learning, getting used to her. You're a freaking menace. You're a freaking menace, brother. I'm thinking of picking up Street Fighter 6 again, learning classic controls, because I really like that Ingrid character. Oh, fantastic. Everybody's now a freaking ninja. Why don't I hear boss music? We're in the new area. Hi, Fifi. What's up, dude? Hey, look, it's winter again. Yeah. Doo 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 doo. Bum 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 bum. The snow level. Kitty Cat already killed the catacombs boss. We've been killed the catacombs boss like ages ago. See, I was just backtracking. Summer nights are nice, but have you tried burying yourself in snow? 10 out of 10 best. Heck no. We're just backtracking for stuff. We've been beating the boss for that one. Hi, girl. What's up, dude? From people's feedback, I'm about to set up the polling for the top 4 FF14 characters. You still don't know what race you're gonna play. I mean, like, you could always just switch. You'd always switch. It's, you know, you're not stuck in there. I think you get like 3 or 4 free Fantasias. I'm good. I'm chilling. Like a strawberry fill, like a villain, you know, like strawberry filling. Ha 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 ha. Oh, fudge sickle sticks. What are you? Maxwell, thank you for the 15 bits. Yeah, I saw Jay play it. I like played it for maybe 5 minutes and then I uninstalled it because I was like, oh, this is just another gacha game. Just another gacha game. Looks like Genshin. And in Star Rail, you know, nothing new. Freaking, I'm gonna hate these enemies. Mr. Ez has been a while. Thank you for helping me support the stream. Well, thank you for watching them. Just an, it really is. It really is. And again, I'm all for, like, you know, this kind of stuff, but I was like, it's just, I was like, there's nothing really new about it. Same old as per usual. Just business. Those friends we made along the way? Well, I guess so, if you look at it that way, right? Keep pressing the wrong button. This is what happens when I don't play for like this. There you go. Oh, fantastic. Legit. Oh, I got greedy. I should have stayed where I was. Putting headphones in that freaked you out. The whole yeah. Yep. Maximum, thanks so much for the 30 bits. I saw that in NT, if you get a 3-star wander level, you get sent to a distortion world where you have to fight a cop car now that's level 99. Yeah, they say that it's kind of like anime GTA because you can get the cops involved and whatnot, but it just seems like, okay, it's just another anime gacha game, you know. What else is new under the sun? I also was very surprised, Josh. Dogs were inside us all along. Well, some people like writing horror stories, and they say, hey, can you imagine if, like, your skeleton decides to just have a mind of its own? Oops. Oh, goodness gracious. Hi, Sal. Oh, greetings from America. Oh, brother. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. There you go. Oh, another gacha game. Time to free play until it's not fun anymore. Yeah, there's a spooky skeleton all of a sudden. I was, yeah, thanks. I did that tonight. That the cops could actually go as far as to use an SCP to stop you. Don't let me. You guys say things, so say weird stuff all the time. All the time. You know, it could be worse. It could be like the Matrix, you know? Where we're all just, we're just humans in a pod or whatever. Whatever it is that their bright idea is now. Eat. Yeah, I figured as much we were gonna get it. I can't go on! Purify with Vicks Vapor Rub. Maxim, thank you for the 15 minutes. I prefer helicopter. Thank you. Careful. Okay. Obtain 15 blighted spirits. Okay. Guess we gotta find the... alright, so that means that the entrance, or whatever it is. There's something up there. Doesn't look like I can actually get up to it, though. Yeah, it doesn't... I think this might be an ability that we were probably gonna get later. So we should call these Castle Soulsvanias now. I'm pretty sure somebody's like, this is a Souls-like. But with Castlevania-like elements. Souls-like but cute, yeah. I mean, I still do have to play a Souls, an actual Souls game. Ah, is this where the other entrance is? What's this? More stagnant blight. Game is slightly more difficult than the average Souls-like. Just like roguelike means nothing at all now when everything is like yeah, right? Roguelike wasn't it like those old wizardry games, Wolfwood, where like you go around and you kind of just have to figure things out? I vote Elden Ring. I was gonna say I think I have Elden Ring, but I don't. I don't have Elden Ring. I have Eyes of P. We know what that means. You're old. Roguelike would have probably been if you are old, roguelike would have been really popular in your uh like Rouge, Rogue. Aha. There we go. We have that shortcut, I guess. What's Rogue? It's like RNG based, right? Or is it like dungeon, kind of like a dungeon crawler? Aren't even roguelikes. It's what the AI have become. Permadeath procedurally generated. Gosh dang. English. Where am I here? Roguelite. We're top-down, turn-based games where you're in a grid. Oh, kind of like the old school... Like the old school, Fallout games? Oh, you didn't take a turn when you do. Okay, there's rogue-like and rogue-lite. Huh, where you know? Anything up here? No. There's something up there, though. There's that. Wait, like fire... I don't... Fire Emblem and Shining Force. I would say Fire Emblem is a tactical RPG, no? Oh? Cutscene. You seem so composed. Are you not cold? I do play video games here. Hi, Cryptic. Thank you for the 15 bits, dude. You just said we don't have the future for our Matrix playthrough. Yeah, it's I feel like Fire Emblem's like tactical RPG-ish. The key is randomized dungeons and the courage to be free. Whatever happened to Helldivers? Are people still playing it? You still play it? We did well to come across that amulet. Seems it helps weather the bitter frost. I much prefer warmer environs myself. Perhaps the one good thing about this form of mine is that I no longer feel anything, no matter what I may long to feel. However, a good rest to warm ourselves would do us good before we press on. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Like 40k people playing it on Steam. That's pretty decent. Of Helldivers, I keep hearing people not liking the game balance. Haven't played it in a while. I've like played it ages ago with a couple of friends, and then that's it. I haven't played it in a bit. Yeah, especially after I think the multiple with the PlayStation problem that they were doing, where like you wouldn't be able to play it unless you signed up for a PlayStation like account. People were like, "But why?" And a couple of other things. I think it didn't help it. Day 1. Knights, soldiers, sinners. Even the sorcerers are here for the Bastion defense. Why'd they volunteer? That coven lot gave me the jitters. Day 5. It's been 5 days since this battle began. Never in my life have I seen so many blighted. Yeah, because they lost a good chunk of people. Let's see here. have enough. Oh. Yeah, Sony's been making bad moves, even if it's just bad PR, it's not helping. Example, let's say you're playing a rogue like, and you're in a hallway with the skeleton 4 spaces from you. If you move towards the skeleton will also move towards you, assuming you have the same speed, and you're now 2 spaces from each other. Oh, kind of like the Tower of Daruga, right? That's a roguelike. I know one of the complaints about that game that isn't really that big of a deal is war bonds. War bonds, which you use in order to, like, I guess, upgrade your stuff. Just a people game. You get more money from it, which is your whole point as a publisher. But what do I know? I'm just some dude who buys stuff. Yeah. Two spire. Are we burning? Is that why there's flames everywhere? Oh. It's here. Seriously? And we don't have this. Have this. Can't open that. Seriously? Okay. I wonder how PlayStation's doing outside the US. It doesn't seem like it hit any of the targets in the US. I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not, but they've been making some not too good decisions with their systems lately, it seems. Yep. It seemed like they released too late during COVID, couldn't meet demand, and scalpers bought up consoles and screwed them. The way I understand it is that there's a set of features from the original Rogue, permadeath, randomization, progress, etc. that a game has to have all of it to be a roguelite, and if it only has some of them, it's a roguelite. So I guess Tower of Daruga and man, what's this Baroque for the Wii, and it was also a Sega game. It has permadeath, and like you have to, it's randomized where you go, and it's disgustingly difficult. Edge scalpels are awful for them, yeah. I agree, Jones. You get new weapons, okay. And such. Is RAM still under control of the AI? It seems prices are going down, Wolfwood, because it looks like the AI bubble is bursting. It doesn't look like they're generating the money that they need. Yep. Tech has gotten more expensive. I'm betting there will be at least a droppage of usage, and then people will be selling their tech like Bitcoin mining graphic cards in the past. Jeez. I hope the AI crash pops soon. I've got some money for the new bill, and I'm just waiting. Yeah. I think it's not doing too hot, and some of the prices are coming down, but, you know. I'm just a VTuber. And what does a VTuber know? Nothing. Also, that helped. Nice. That's good. No, never. There we go. Jeez, those gargoyles are a pain in the butt. You just girl, a bodego cat girl. Exactly, exactly. Hey, listen, at least I'm not like the Yu-Gi-Oh people or the Pokemon people. Gosh dang, you really just chase me around? That's a problem. What a pain in the butt that room was. There we go. What does it mean to be a VTuber? Good question. I'm not like other anime girls. Brother, I'm pretty sure I'm like them. Except that I don't gossip about people behind their backs, okay? And I don't act like I'm 15. What the heck? Oh, it's a secret room. A miserable pile of secrets, so true. E for the hydrate. Illusion wall ahead right here. Oh? Gosh dang, the swing of that sword is disgusting. Here? My goodness. Thank you. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Holy smokes. Oh, fudge. And they just keep coming. Wow. Famous last words. Holy smokes. Spoke too soon almost. Aren't you Miss Popular? Me? I don't know if I'm Miss Popular. Hi, Lyles. I don't know if I'm Miss Popular. I'll tell you that much. And Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits, dude. And thank you for the hydrate, Jack. Tell you that much. Miss Popular? I don't think so. I don't. Ah! So sour. Gotta finish drinking it. Oh, for some gut health. You think so? I don't know. Here we go. Have too many redeems. You can't find the head pat one. There is no head pat one, and I don't ever know if there will be at the moment. To be fair, I've adopted the keep it simple, stupid method. Girl foes don't do head pads. I don't mind it. More so, it's a pain in the butt to put it in. Alright, come on. These guys are gonna be my, like, bane of my existence. Because not only do they track you, they also fall. They hit like a freaking truck. I was thinking of the head pats thing. No, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Most people who want to do the head pats, they don't mean it in a bad way. Thank God. The proper poise when you talk to boys, so most of chat... Well, yeah, most of chat is dudes, right? Nick, honey, what are you watching? I'm watching this VTuber. who's actually a 30-year-old woman, pretend to be a cat girl on the internet while playing this ridiculous game. She's pretty chill. She's pretty chill. Did I mention she's also a Christian? She believes in God. Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Help everyone attacks the poofy around the smile. Chankle flies across the room. Honey, what was that? Nothing. Hate these things. There we go. Hi, Loves Eep. I wasn't expecting to see you. Nice to see you, Loves. I saw that you said you were gonna travel, so I was like, oh, he's probably not gonna be here for a bit. There you go. Are you watching that cat girl again? Did somebody say that to you, Poke? I've had my family walk in and look at your stream and just nod and walk out. Like, is this expected of me? Thanks, guys. That seems to be alright. Traveling in the morning. Ooh. Of course not. And Poke's like, they wouldn't question me. I'm Poke. I can't do insecure. That's fair, dude. I don't like guys who like video games. Okay, Poke? That's so childish. But me, I like my plushies, but that's because I'm a girl. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh gosh. Feels bad, man. Women seeing men happy. Some people do crack, others watch cat girls play games. Exactly. She says she's playing a video game. That's the joke. It's scarily accurate. Thank you for the 50 bits. You know it's true though. Okay, you say that, but you know it's true because I'm 100% sure, right? That it's happened to you. You're talking to a girl or whatever, right? And you're like, man, she's really cute. I hope, you know, like, I'm gonna try and share my interest with her, right? And all of a sudden, let's say one day you're watching a streamer, vtuber, whatever, whoever it is, and the girl's, or she's like, oh, you're playing a video game. Oh, ew, you're in your whatever age, and you're playing video games? That's so childish, and a grown man should have been playing video games. And you're like, okay, a grown woman shouldn't be having plushies, right? That's different. I'm a girl. I can do that. Okay. You'd be like, well, a grown woman should be liking Hello Kitty, but here we are. Mind you, there's nothing wrong with liking Hello Kitty. I'm just making a point. Grown men shouldn't watch other grown men toss a ball around. Hunting is gross, but my watching pimple popping vids is education for my beauty. So true. Why is a VTuber doing what? Taking a quiz? I mentioned on stream once that someone gave me the side eye because I put on Family Guy. Like, yeah, I remember that, dude. But Family Guy is an adult cartoon. Yeah, I need to have heard that. I've heard that many times. Grown men shouldn't play games as they get ready to go to Disney for the 1,000th time. Oh my gosh, but Disney adults are a different breed, okay? Disney adults are a very different breed. If a girl judges your video gaming habits, ask her 100%. Aki, she's gonna be like, yeah, but that's different. They're actually real people, and I like watching Love and Hip Hop. I was like, all right, ghetto. Okay, ghetto. And I grew up in the ghetto, by the way. Aki, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family's doing well. I see you, dude. reality TV to an extent. It's scripted, but they're instigators. The directors are legit instigators to make their story work. They were banished from the realms. Chickens are an acceptable hobby, methinks. Like raising chickens. They're gonna be like, why don't you have a farm? Why are you raising chickens and you don't have a farm? You don't have land? Just had a little Aki's first baseball game and we had a good fam. That's good. That's awesome, Aki. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Those random games you see on IG ads. Oh my gosh, the one they were like, we've been abandoned, but if you play this game, we can rebuild our land together. And if someone looks at someone else who enjoys something perfectly safe and tame, they are the ones who have the problem. 100%. 100%. Like, I know we've joked about it, and they're like, and you guys have asked me if like the guy when whoever I start dating, if like I tell them, you know, like if I'm a VTuber, yes, after we're serious. After it's like a thing that we're like, we mutually like each other and we want this to work. Otherwise, you don't need to know I'm a VTuber unless it's something serious. And even then, I wouldn't entertain something that isn't serious, so. Shoot, brother, that is some disgusting damage. Holy smokes. Here we go. Oh yeah, but yes, like folks who yuck other people's non-illegal. That's what I'm saying, Aki. Like, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you have something that you enjoy and it just happens to be a little bit nerdy? So what? Not even that of all. I mean, tap slop. I'd like to own land. No guy who edits reality TV, if I recall, he would explain it like he fabricates drama. He knew what the job was. Yeah, yeah. Like there was an actual thing on like my younger siblings. She used to watch like Love and Hip Hop, and one of the episodes was like a director's like a POV, and the director was explaining how like they have like these like storylines set up for people, right? But the way that they did it, they would instigate it. Like they legit instigated stuff. Is why you like making friends through games, yeah. Like I've met so many cool people just playing games online. Like legit. Like if you were to tell me that I would meet like really solid people, like really cool people playing FF14, I would have been like, yeah, right. But I've met Aki, I've met a couple of his community members, and now I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I met Jones through there. You heard the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Would you love me if I was a VTuber? The rat's pulling the strings. So true. It is so true. I think from Aki I met you. Yeah, I was like, I actually have screenshots, Jones, of when we attempted to do like the first 6 streams together with Aki. I have those. Better than a worm. What? No, never. Tell me more. Bismarck and the lady who was like, come into my bosom. The snake lady. Forgot her name. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Ay! Holy smokes, brother. Lakshmi, there we go. This is gonna be something. Yeah. Tonight. Funny how I met Chocolate through a speedrunner. Ari said like nothing Chocolate does, but I guess no, we met through Blossom. Snake. We met through Blossom. And then we also watched And no, it wasn't through Mati, no. It was through Blossom. No, brother, I started watching him because of you. Not Bubbles or Buttercup, no. Can only imagine if I met anyone here through Final Fantasy. I think Killer Shadow, you may have come along because I was playing Grand Blue. Yeah, brother, we met through Blossom. We met through Blossom. This is like early in my VTubing career. He started stream. It has been good so far. Talking about him coming up with all the lyrics, nice. Remember, the GM has infinite dragons. Yeah, we met through Blossom, and then I started watching Mati because of you, because I was playing a lot of classic RE stuff. Yeah. Because of fun, yes. Maxim, thank you for the 15 bits. But yeah, I think I've met a lot of people through playing stupid, silly games, you know, and I think that's awesome. Oh, I was like talking to my really close friends yesterday, and we were like reminiscing that had I not started streaming, I probably wouldn't have the friends that I have today. And I would have never touched Marvel Rivals. Like, legit, I would have never touched Marvel Rivals had I not started streaming. There would have been so many games that I probably wouldn't have experienced if it hadn't been for streaming, so. And people, like, encouraging me to try new stuff. And the rest is history. Yeah, I'm being very shaped by this friend group, and it's been wonderful for my faith. Yeah, like my current friends, like my really close friends, we met through like we came together because we were gonna do a Marvel Rivals tournament, and then afterwards we just decided to be friends. And I think we're going on 3 years of friendship, and we talk like every day. Sometimes we get really busy, but we make time for each other. Hi, Indestructible. Oh, fudge. How are you, dude? Hey, we're also a pretty good source. Okay, all right there, anarchist Mr. Edgy over there. Tooting his own horn. Okay, I see you. Not to toot my own horn, streamer, but I'd say we are pretty good at recommendations with us. That's so true, Maximum. Is a friend something you can do tricks with your friends, you know, depending what you guys are doing. I'm doing good. Yeah, I can't complain, dude. I've been good. Christian artist meeting, and then later on we were the only two people hung out every Monday. Brother, you know what? It's crazy, Josh. I didn't know that you knew Vix. I was looking at like our I was looking at people's like common friends with me, and I was like, yo, Josh knows Vix. I told you, Etiquette. Ah, goodness gracious. I was like, yo, this is such a small world. It's such a small world. Oh, crud. What the heck, I got stunlocked. Your social life is stronger online than IRL? I would say the same about me, but I'm not ashamed of it. I always try to make sure though that I you know, I still go out and do stuff. Brother, I was like, yo, he knows Vix? The funny thing is, I ended up knowing Vix through Aki because we were doing stuff together. He's a really nice dude. It really is, Aki. Thank you for the 15 bits, brother. We are about passing ships in the night, but it is an honor either way. Yeah, huh. I got a new 3x3 today because I gave the old one to my little cousin yesterday, and it turns out a lot better. Like a car? I'm honestly surprised by how many streamers I'm watching that turn out to know each other. I said it before, I think that network is edging towards complete, yeah, pun intended. My social life in Ireland is at church. My D&D friends moved away, so just play online now. Yeah, and Lowe's now got sucked into the Final Fantasy 14 craze. And now he plays with us. He plays online with us. So like, Lowe's, join us, Lowe's. And Lowe's is like, okay. Papaya? Pa. Here we go. And exactly, Anarchist. So and I'm like, ooh, nice. There you go. Oh, they was telling me to play also, then my instinct said I needed to, and I never say no to that, yeah. Used to have a better IRL social life, pandemic, but mostly just people going different ways in life have kind of made mine crumble. Yeah, I used to have this, this really close friend where I used to hang out with her, but life led us different ways, especially for me, after I gave my life to Christ, and sometimes you just gotta let certain friendships go. Amen, Aki. Was on live, then canon for 3 years, so I've been rebuilding in person, mostly from scratch. Yeah. I'm not, like, yeah, you know, in person is still really good, but I'm not saying you guys are saying this. Don't ever discount your friendships online, especially if they're really solid, because those friendships aren't fake, right? They're genuine. Holy smokes. Okay, good. Nice. There we go. Hi, Ryoko. Hello. Have life that just have free time. Hi, Dreamer. Online friendships are real. It's just really hard to be there for someone physically. This is true, Jack. Exactly, Lowe's. Once kids enter the mix, your friends are just shadows in your schedule, and it's fine. But sure, yeah, it's rough, right? It's always really hard. Once your friends have like familial commitments, but if that's just the way life is, and you know. Most, thank you so much for 30 months, my friend. God bless you. How are you? Good evening. Do loyal friends is just they're busy raising families. It's just there. Yeah. And that's okay. That's okay. Your friends just have to have kids so you can play dates, so you can hang out with your friends. That's good, Dreamer. I'm glad to hear that things went well this time. Yeah, it's fine, but it still can be lonely. Had a great pen pal growing up. Pretty legit. They have kids. I don't. Also, just to be fair, right? Like, I will always say this. If you are important to someone, and I'm not saying that that's always the case, but if you're important to someone, they will always try to make time for you, whether it's a phone call or not, right? People will make time for things that are important to them. And using kids as an excuse is not it. It's not. The same way, if like you have familial obligations, is not an excuse to not hang out with friends. You're being a bad friend if that's the case on both sides. People, if you are important to someone, they will make time for you, whether romantic or friendship wise. They will make time for you. They will make time for you. They will give you a call. They will send you a message. They will make time for you. Exactly, exactly. Yep, I make time for my kidless friends. I still have one of my mainstays. I hope we'll find a good lady someday and experience family. Exactly, yeah. It's a lot of people use that excuse of having children and stuff to not be held accountable for being a bad friend, because a lot of people don't want to be the bad person. They don't want to be the villain in somebody's story. And sometimes you have to realize that you have to do better, whether you have kids or you don't. I pray for the blessing of my family and those who battle in life alone. Yeah. Not even that. Not only the blessing, just people who are around them and actually want to be friends with them. And we're not meant to do life alone, whether that is in a community like here with Miss Chronicle, working on ourselves and our relationship with the Lord and having, yeah, exactly. Yeah. All in all is to say that having kids doesn't give you the excuse of being doesn't excuse you from being a bad friend, and not having kids doesn't excuse you either, right, from being a bad friend. It goes both ways. It really does. Not making an issue from not wanting to meet. Yeah. Ooh, reciprocity. If you message, I message back. I only stop when the other does, and that usually kills most relationships. Always leave the ball in their court. What? Shoot. Ho ho. Goodness gracious. All relationships take work, 100%. When I'm outside and someone comes up to me like, hey, Redacted, how have you been? How's the family? Then I walk away from the conversation going, who the heck was that? Oh, yeah. Is that an evil, these monsters? Yeah, dude. Is he dead? Is he dead? He is. Okay. Okay. It's not the button I need. Okay. Gotta be careful here. When will the snow cease, I wonder? Is this like a... Oh. That's to get that. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That means that the other way is the right way. Bought a clipboard to ball practice tonight and wrote down all the players' names and remember so I could start memorizing them better. Is that a chicken in the boat or do I need glasses? He is a rat. He is called Ratito. He's the embodiment of chat. He is the embodiment of chat, and if I remove him, they riot. Yeah, watch this. See? See what I mean? Here, I'll put it back. So, Ryoko, just to give you an idea, right? Last time... Hi, Cloud, what's up, dude? Maximum Low, thank you so much for the 15 bits each. last time he was dressed as Link from The Legend of Zelda, and I gave chat this sword, and they were going crazy with it because apparently it's like a super powerful sword from like WoW, which I didn't know until they told me. And I was gonna take it away from them, and they were throwing a fit because I was gonna take away their like necromancy sword or whatever. Hi, S-Climber. No worries, dude. If you gotta take a rest, you gotta take a rest. From the superior MMO, that is to be debated. No, I didn't. You liars. Son of a gun. Can't even like do anything because these things chase you. Here you go. It's Frostmourne. I didn't know it was Frostmourne until they told me. Thought it was for necromancy. I feel bamboozled. Oh my god. And my sticker book. Hee hee hee. My sticker book. Oh, brother. Why are you? Are they? Yeah, like, yes, you're thinking, yes, exactly right. You stab them. And apparently it brings them to life as like a soldier in your undead army. Thanks. You should. Maximo, thank you so much for the Russian anthem. Of this place, maybe. Can I actually make it to the other side? We'll see. We shall see. Gosh, dang it, I freaking hate this room. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. You feel I'm about to crash out in that room. That's what it feels like right now. I had to hold my tongue not to curse. Screw you guys. Gosh dang it. Hold on a second. Fudge sounds tasty. Screw you. Loaves, maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. Oh, lordy. Hi, DJ. Oh, brother. DJ 2? Okay, solid sound animals. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Now, I have Jones, Aki, and... Shut up. Listen. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna be able to do this. It's a regular. Yeah, it is a regular here. Yeah, I know. No. You probably. I know him through Aki. Son of a gun. Oh, am I gonna crash out? Oh, I'm gonna crash out. Oh, I'm gonna crash out. I've been around enough groups. You could probably go into a lot of Christian art or nerd communities online and find someone who knows me. Yo, Josh, at this point, I think you may be right. She acting like she don't appreciate us, but you all know. Listen, no. You don't understand. Listen, if I want my life to be, like, absolutely miserable, get Aki, DJ, and freaking Jones in a room, and they will continue to mess with me until, like, freaking Timbuktu. I will never hear the end of it. Shut up, Maximum. You don't think so? See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? Let us know if you actually need us to stop and we... No. You guys are fine. Don't worry. I appreciate it, Lowe's. I'm good, but I'm legit about to crash out at this game. Jones, thank you so much for the 15 bits. She tolerates us because we're almost as entertaining as her. What a joke! Knee slapper. Ho. Crashing out at a game and crashing out at oh yeah, for sure. I'm Chad's fine. You guys are good. You know I'm doing the bit with you all. I'm such a chronicle supporter. The slander is wild. Cryptic. All right, Mr. Edgy over there. All right. We are pretty hilarious. I don't know. You guys just like full on fart redeems. I don't know if that's funny. You say something funny at least once. To be fair, Josh, I'm gonna be 100% fair. After you said that you like showered with like garlic or something like that as a joke, I don't think you can top that one. Dude, that's awesome, Ice Climber. Okay, you joined them too. What you mean that's nasty? You're right up there with them. Oh, goodness gracious. Nunca. Mentiroso. Liar. Pets on fire. See what I mean? I can do this. I can do this. At least I'm leveling up in this stupid room. Freaking birds. If it's not one bird, it's two birds. If it's not two, it's three. If it's not three, it's four. Birds. She's a tank engine that could. Man, just like the remixes that chat comes up with is just so freaking phenomenal. Okay, Max1, thank you for the 15 bits, you guys. I appreciate it. The train wreck in your headphones. See, this is why I play with a speaker. All right. You son of a gun. Not the Johnny Bravo, brother. DJ, I've been brushing on my PvP skills to support your content creator dreams. Poke Lows, thank you for the 15 bits each, dude. Can I? Oh yeah, for sure, Josh. Yes. Yo, I swear, Josh. I swear. Yes, you can. Please don't rage bait me, though. Please don't rage bait me. I am sure, but just don't rage bait me, please. No, I actually flipped it, but I can double check. Hold on. I'm sure I flipped it. Is it open this down here? Look. I'll double check again. Yeah, see? I turned it on. Thank you, though. But yeah, no, I made sure the first time. Should have been like, the only chips I want are bits. Yo, you would say something like that, DJ. You're good, Josh. Don't worry. It might give an easier short. That's actually a good point. Where the heck is this? Oh, shoot. Yo, Josh, you were so right. I completely forgot about this. Thank you. So, Josh, now I'm scared. Now I feel like you may know like more people that I know, and I'm be like, man, the world is really small. Hold on a second here. Now I'm curious. Okay, I really would say that. You would. DJ, when are you gonna become a streamer, brother? I'm trying, Pookies. Pookies, I'm trying my best, Pookies. Holy smokes! Holy... Oh my gosh, brother. Oh my gosh! Ah! You don't think your health would hold up very well? Hold on. Excuse me. Nah, I can do it, Pookie. I don't know. Maximum, thank you so much for the 50 bits. Hold on a second. There was a new chatter and I didn't say hello. I apologize. Hello, Deadly Caught. Hello from Russia. Hello from America. You didn't think your health would hold up very well trying to figure all that out? DJ, hear me out. Hear me out, DJ. You can become a VTuber. Listen, DJ, focus, DJ. Focus on me, DJ. Hear me out. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. When they will all be brothers. Maximum Aki Poke, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Okay, no. But listen. He can become a cat boy, right? Although he doesn't play well. Hear me out. DH Russian Anthem. What does she mean by this chat? No, TJ, no. Thank you, Josh. Listen, DJ. Become... I even told this to Jones. I was like, become a VTuber. Thank you for the Hydra Prelude. The fact... just become a VTuber. No, not freaking Russian streamer. You should, Jones. You should. You should, Jones. You should. Jones has a nice voice. Brother, I cannot read Russian, but I believe you. Oh, give me a freaking break. Yeah, Jones. Yeah, a lot of people have really nice voices. But you've always known that I've never been one to be shy about giving people compliments. Welcome to Russia. Oh, brother. Teleprogram. If 478 DJ, that's the thing though, brother. Right? People are chill with that. But I will endeavor, comrades. You know what I think I find very, very, very like funny and in an endearing kind of way is that when I first met DJ on Chronicle of the Red Stars, I can't with you guys. I would have never expected him. Did not Aki. Aki, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I would have never expected DJ to actually be this funny because he's like really chill. But he's freaking hilarious. He's freaking hilarious. But you can still do it. Listen, DJ, you can. Why are none of my buttons working? I think so, and I believe Deadly Not is a. He said he's from Russia, so he, I don't know. Gosh dang it! That's really sweet of you. Let's see, because we are all Russian. We have to, of course, yes. They have been Russia sleeper agents, yeah. But yeah, I've never been one to like to like shy away. No, Jones, 100%, brother. You have a really nice tone of voice. I've never been shy. Ask Aki. I've never been shy to give people compliments ever. There are compliments now, comrade. Thank you, everybody, for the bits. You guys are dumb. You guys are silly. And my biggest struggle? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's nice. She's never complimented your voice. Okay, Jack. You actually have also a very soothing voice. How should I explain it? You know, like a nice, calm dad voice? That's what you have, Jack. Give compliments from those according to their abilities to those according to their needs. Did you just quote scripture? I don't need your approval. You do, Maximum. You do. Such a cringe. I'm ashamed that this track was born in Russia. Your voice is soothing. You do have a nice voice, Josh. Chronicle subscribing to that ASMR to chat for ASMR sleep. Brother, don't give them a bigger head. They're already crazy enough as it is. Squeema says she like me. Squeema says she like me. And they're gonna turn on each other. But Squeema didn't say she like you, so you die. Squeema like my voice. Holy smoke. Oh wait, no. That's right. We talked about the shortcut. Holy smokes, I completely forgot about it. It's taking the long way again. Listen, you're gonna girl foe knock him all dead in 6 minutes. So okay, so you guys all want compliments. Is that it? Become mod. Snow has recently fallen in Moscow. We are waiting for spring. I want it to be nice and hot here. Not me. Streamer didn't compliment you. You go to Gulag. Give me compliment. Okay, all right. Line up. I'll give you a compliment. Respectfully, obviously. Respectful. Don't make you unsub? I'm being honest, though. I'm being in earnest. What's the problem with it? To Siberia. You need to make it a channel point redeem? To give you a compliment? I could do it right now. 10K for compliments? A punch? DJ, legit? I don't know if I can punch a man who's ill. That's a little too much abuse. You wanna pay cheese? Yo, for real, Josh. Okay, I won't compliment you guys if it makes you uncomfortable. Imagine trying to be encouraging and chat's like, no thank you. Pay streamer to be nice to us. Ooh, ew. Not the ooh. Cringe. The cringe is strong with this one, brothers. We send you to Gulag. You want the girl foe experience? Alright, hold on, I got you guys right now. The girl foe does not compliment? Alright, got you. Some of you have bad showering habits. Because you're insecure. Josh, I know we all have our insecurities, but brother, I'm pretty sure you're pretty solid. What's a compliment? But to pay it with. The girl foe is a shanger of a bag gold. I
think it's time we blow this.
Yeah, girls, can't believe we almost assessed our feelings or something. We just remain cold like hard steel. Comrade, DJ, we don't do compliments here.
Cryptic cheered. X100. That's more like it.
Cryptic, thank you, you fool, for those 100 beats. You will not get it back. What is a shower? Some of you are the reasons cons stink, yo, for real. I'll have you know I'm doing my part. FanFest wasn't that smelly. You stink. Some of you have not showered in days because of depression. Take depression by the gonads and go and tell depression to leave. Buttercup is the OG girl foe. So freaking true. A real GoFo has full control over compliments, and nobody chatters force kindness. Yeah, imagine trying to actually uplift your chatters, you know, especially because I know some of them have hard days, and instead they go, no, streamer. Tell us that we have failed you. Tell us that we have failed you. ¿Depreso tiene huevos? Jack. That could mean two different things. Jack, how much Spanish do you speak? That could mean two things. What's your profanity? There we go. Okay. Son of a gun. Why are you running? Wait, how the heck are we supposed to get up there? I used the lever, but I don't remember seeing anything else there. Cat, the bit, I got sucked back in. Enough to know the additional cost. Okay. I wish I could stay for a bit, but I need to eat and head to work for tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, all. Your old blessing. Have a good one, Maximus. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon, my friend, and have an amazing, amazing day at work tomorrow. You're the one that said grab depression by the... Yes, but you should, though, actually. Yes, you should grab depression by the balls. Yes, 100%. Yes. Obviously, do it with God, right? Don't do it alone. Do it with Jesus and the people that love you, right? Surround yourself with people that you love. And then you grab depression by the balls, okay? A complaint? No, a compliment. What's that? I love this game. The second part is also not bad, but the first one is better. I haven't actually played. This is the first one I've played, Deadly, right? It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. This is actually the first time I've actually gotten this upset at the game. Thanks, Maximum. You have a good rest. 10 out of 10 advice, exactly. Don't forget to the twist after you grab depression by the balls, though. Yes, you do. You do. You grab and you twist and you be like, I got you by the balls, so that way you could never reproduce. And you go and you do that. But am I wrong, though, is the question then. Am I wrong, though? Hi, Rusty. What's up, dude? What the heck are Rocky Mountain oysters? And that is how a bodega rat VTuber cured your depression? You know, you jest, Aki, but I know somewhere somebody out there will be like, yo, she's absolutely right. Yo, she's right. And if you get tilted, we can front lines later. I see what you're doing there, DJ. I see what you're doing there, brother. Depression's balls, yes. Doing good, how about you? Dude, I'm happy to be alive and blessed to just be here. Meat, went to get some water, and what did I just come back to? So Killer Shadow, I am telling chat, right, to grab depression by the balls. Don't let depression destroy you. Destroy it first before it can do anything else. And then I said, you know, don't do it alone. Do it with God and the people and surround yourself with people that you love, right? And then you grab depression by the balls and you twist it. Oh, yo? To front lines after stream? Jones, you can't go to sleep now. Were you 7 years ago? Listen, the Lord knows the timing, and the Lord knows why we hear things why we don't hear things at the time that we need to hear them. Sometimes you just gotta rely on Him in those moments. There, Comrade Aki. Depression is male. Thunderborb. Hi, Thunderbird. Girl, she's probably been lurking and laughing her booty off. She's probably... Take depressions. Uh-huh. And then twist it. Give it the old... Yes, Rusty. Yes, Rusty. I can't complain. Yeah, you can, dude. It's okay. You can. See, this is one of the reasons why the chat's 18+. I can't make these jokes if we had kids in here. Where is? He's right. Okay. Oh, does it open that down here? Is that what it opened for me? One way to check. Oh, it gives me a shortcut now. Okay, that's good. When life gives you lemons, you squeeze them in someone's eye. Yes. Oh. Oh, hello. Hi. There seems to be an object in that barrel. 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 No, I don't know if we found a boss. It could be like, usually the boss areas are quiet. Very quiet. Eerily so. It's very soothing. It's somber. And it's like that for a reason. Ah. Ooh. Amulet fragment. Thank you! You know, getting bullied. This game is very depressing, Aki. Very depressing. Cry then? Me? Cry? I cried on stream. I cried on stream. Listen, I'm a lady who won't deny if I've cried or not. I've cried on stream. Leave me alone, brother. We were all such gremlins. Listen, I'm very blessed by the fact that I can at the very least make some people laugh, alright? Yeah, I've cried on stream. Real ones always do. For sure. For sure, brother. For sure. Holy smokes. Think about the movie and, oh man, it's been so long since I've watched that movie. Dragon. Just fine, yeah, I can do this, I can do this. Because you know why? Because you know why? The freaking indomitable human spirit never freaking surrenders. Laugh and the chat laughs with you. Cry and the chat laughs at you. This is also very true, loves. Thunderbird, thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. I just wanna... Holy smokes. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, brother. Return to respite. The indomitable human spirit never surrenders. Reminiscent of our urban pigeons. Need to find more benches? Yeah, I just don't know where the benches are. I feel like I'm like close by to some of the benches and I just don't find them. Which is okay, it's just part of the game. It is what it is. Brave return to the waking sands. Rich Lalafell, poor Lalafell. Rich man, poor man? Seriously? How much can I bench? I don't know. I'm too dainty. These guns are lifting hopes and dreams, okay? Here, supremacy. I don't know. I'm a cat girl, so I don't know. Oh, it's just the barbell. To be fair, okay, you guys jest, but after I used to be very active back in the day. I've said this multiple times. I used to be very active, and then I got sick. And unfortunately, that caused a lot of the strength that I built up to just go away. So sometimes even just like the 5 pounds are a little bit heavy for me. That's okay, because all you got to do is keep going. As silly as it seems, you just got to keep pushing on. And that is a-okay, because why? I'm still here, and I still have breath in my lungs, and that means I can still try and try and try again. Even if it's frustrating. Muscle's not important, brother. You're gonna make me cry, but thank you. Oh, let's see if I can bait him from here. Why do I keep missing my jumps? I tried to get stronger and then I just collapsed, and sometimes you just gotta take a break and you gotta take a nap, brother, and then that is okay. You just get up and try again. You're still here. Alright. That didn't work. Did this one work? No. Okay. You just stream vibe, and I'm sorry your story is relatable, but glad. Yeah, I've mentioned this before, DJ. During the COVID times, unfortunately, I got the shot, right? I don't like, regardless of what you think, right? Regardless of whether you think it works or blah blah blah, I don't care. I got really, really sick. Really sick. It was bad enough that I couldn't lift anything by myself. I couldn't lift anything by myself. Just walking around the area that I lived in was immense. And for the first time in a very, I'm about to cry, but for the first time in a very, very, very long time, I was able to go up staircases without feeling I was gonna faint. And when I tell you, it was a lot of staircases. And despite the fact that I went roller skating on Saturday, but for the first time in a very, very, very long time in my life, I was finally able to walk up staircases without feeling like I was going to pass out or had to hold on to something. It was surreal. It was very, very surreal. Very surreal. But for the first time in my life, I was able to do that. In a very, very long time. I may sound cheesy anytime, like, I say this, right? But I really, really, really mean it. Like, don't give up on yourself. Like, don't give up on yourself. Like, really don't. Really don't give up on yourself, because even if it hurts, I'd rather somebody try while it's hurting than giving up because they've lost hope in themselves. And that's why I talk about God so much. That's why I talk about God so much. I'm like, you don't understand when you can't do anything on your own. And it's frustrating because you sit there every day and you're like, man, and excuse my language, I was like, man, I feel like shit. I feel like I can't do anything on my own. And thankfully, God and my family got me through so much stuff. To the fact that I was able to walk up a staircase a couple of days ago, and a really long one, and I wasn't exhausted. I wasn't exhausted. I've been able to go roller skating despite, even if it's for a short time, I've been able to do it. Even with the bodily pains that I suffer from every now and then. And that's why sometimes I'm so hard on you guys. That's why sometimes I'm really hard on you guys, because I know you guys can do it. I know you can. I know you guys can. Yeah, for sure, Loaves. I know you guys can. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. Amen, brother. Doesn't sound cheesy. I quite literally do get it. Glad you're here, Bodega Cat. Yeah. Thank you, DJ. Yeah. That's why I'm like, sometimes you'd be like, man, she's really hard. But the reason is because I know what it's like to be down, like, down to the dumps. I know what it feels like to feel like you're useless to the people around you. I know what that feels like. But I also been on the other end, and when people are like that, right? And I'm like, man, you have no idea how much, like, the Lord loves you, right? And just I can tell what an amazing human being he made you, and I want you to be like, I want you to try. Like, obviously, of course, I'm going to keep praying for you so that you make Jesus the Lord and Savior of your life, of course, but I'm never going to force you. But she cracks away because she's cracked it on herself. Yeah, I've had to. I've had to many times over my life. Many times. Many, many times. I've seen what it's like to trust people and the people fail you time and time again. Yeah, Deadly. Yeah, to a point. Yeah. Health issues more so, but I've seen what it's like to be sick, to have people that are sick, or to have somebody who's like terminally ill, and have people abandon that person. I've seen it. I've seen people lose themselves. And that's why again, that's why I'm so hard on you guys sometimes. Legitimately, because I know, I'm like, if only they had somebody in their life that told them, don't give up on yourself, because the day of tomorrow, you're gonna look back and you're gonna be glad that you didn't. People kind of say it sometimes, Koopa, myself included. And DJ, I think you're so fantastic, brother. I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I really do. I'm so blessed that like, I've met you, I've met a whole bunch of people, even like Ides. I'm so incredibly blessed. Yeah, like, I joke about the girl flow experience, but sometimes I'm really hard on you guys because I know you guys can do it. I know. And I don't speak, like, I'm not speaking out of, like, nothing. I'm legitimately speaking from experience. That's why. But anywho, you guys still stink. You guys still stink, you still suck, you gotta go shower. I can smell you guys from here, your knees are cracking, your butt stinking. Nah, dang it. I smell like Dior. If you chronicle. Wash your correction. You know, some bench. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Bench. 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 No, I am dead. So yeah, I smell like death. Excellent observation. But you could smell... No, Jack. Jack. No. You know what you could smell like? Alright? Not death. There is a flower that is called, I forgot what it's called, but she only blooms at night. And it is a beautiful occasion, but she's only open a couple of hours and then she wilts. You probably smell like that. It is a flower, I think it's called the Lady of the Night. And it is a flower that only blooms at night, once a year. Once a year. And it's not the corpse flower. No, I believe it's called the Lady of the Night. It's a flower that blooms once a year and only at night, but it is beautiful. And it only blooms for a couple of hours, and then by the morning time it wilts. But a lot of people who own the flower make it an occasion because it's very easy to miss. She blooms at night, and by the morning she's already lost her flower petals. Midnight Ballerina, is that what it's called, Poke? Hold on, I got you. Oh. Well, I wish I could see hope in the future and not give up, but do you suddenly want to know the recent news of our country? We have introduced a lot of bans, YouTube, Discord, and many foreign applications are blocked, even Telegram. An application that is used by almost the entire younger generation, and apparently Twitch is next. Sadly, and most importantly, there's not even a hint that this will be fixed. Even so, right, even through the midst of adversity, because even here in the States, we're having our own problems with... Sooner or later, we'll face the same issues. They're there, and they're slowly becoming more and more public, Deadly. But don't ever give up. That is, as cheesy as it sounds, just don't give up, brother. Just don't. I don't know who you are. Even if your country is on that, right? I don't know where you are in your life, but listen, God is eternal. God is here today, is the same today, yesterday, and tomorrow. I'm saying that out of order. Just don't ever give up hope, brother. Just don't. Just don't. Even if the future looks bleak, don't ever give up hope. So it's a joke. No, I mean, like, you could be right, okay? Upon your return, I shall give you a gift, a flower. Yes, a beautiful flower. Queen of the night. Yeah, there you go. We can to continue to enjoy life without limits. And sometimes, even if you are limited, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, Deadly. Enjoy it to the fullest, to the best of your capabilities, even if it looks bleak. A midnight ballerina is a stripper, is it? Well, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Of course, Deadly. Of course. We can rest. Sport. I never thought of it like that. Pointer's Diary 3. Even up to the moment of her passing, my sister was smiling. Cradling her son lovingly, she entrusted him to me, praying that he would live a normal life. Even though it goes against the code of the Dark Executioners, I have already made up my mind. I will raise Julius. His future will be his to decide for himself, and I will do all in my power to make it so. Messing the kids up in PvP. That's such an old man thing to say. These youngins are gonna know today. You're gonna write our own Endwalker story. So, and that's all you can do is continue pushing forward, Deadly. Eren Yeager, Aki and Fan. Eren Yeager, you silly little baka. Hold on a second here. There he is. But can it be like Endcrawler or Unsnapper? I don't know what to say. You whippersnappers. And napper. You whippersnappers. Unsnapper. The suns of the wind higher. Oh, higher. And move down there. And with it forever strong. Jones, you know what, Poke Jones, Aki, and Cryptic, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Poke, thank you for the 30 bits. I apologize. Jones, you know what DJ said? That he can't hear that song normally anymore because of us? Oh, higher. He can't hear it normally anymore. Yeah, higher or high. Oh, brother. Oh my gosh. The song of hope, she dances on the wind. Oh, hi. Oh, they're platforms. Oh, bye. Oh, seriously? Sound like Toad? Man, I want to record. I want to record. So I did that on purpose, but I used to do it a lot more, but it hurts my throat. Don't you just love ruining music for people? Yeah, cause you had a bad day. Your camera down, blah blah blah. Da, 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 da. One time an Elmo voice for Aki sound. I an Elmo voice for Aki sound clip, but we decided it was too mean. DJ, I think you need a nap, brother. One time I and Elmo voice for Aki sound clip, but we decided it was too mean. You know, I have been Go. Bicycle 6 for that's the word. It's giving up on itself. I didn't hear your speech. My phone does. Never give up. Never surrender. Dang. The song of hope, she dances on the wind. Higher, oh higher. And the cloud door, everything forever strong. Then half of the dark till we carry on. With wings of hope, she rises through the night. Hi, Zephyr. What's up, brother? Hey, Zephyr. Did you go and see your girl today, Zephyr? Did you go and hold your girl's hand, Zephyr? Mm? No, I haven't, Josh. No. Listen, you cannot tell me you are in a relationship after you've been a chatter for a long time, okay? The main thing is I believe in me, I believe in myself, I believe in you. Exactly, exactly. What the heck? Oh. Where is this? You know, all jokes aside, I know somebody asked me about karaoke. I have thought about doing karaoke again. Oh no, lordy, I'm back here again. Return me. Nope, she's spending time with the family. I'm temporarily reverting to the bachelor life and raiding with the boys. The hand holding was too powerful. I understand. Glad to see you though, brother. Oh my gosh, Zephyr. Like I said, went fantastic. Thank you again for the encouragement, brother. I really appreciate it. It went really great. Now I understand, like, I was doing the newest dungeon, right? And because I was like raiding, I was doing savage raiding both Friday and Saturday, and I was doing like, and I just went in to do like one daily, and I was like, oh my gosh, now my button presses are completely different. Oh my gosh, look at it. I'm like Zephyr now. Yeah, DJ. Huh. Beefy, what is it? It's the Shut Up and Jam guidance song. I'm trolling. Lobes Jones, thank you so much for the 15 bits each as well. Thank you. That dungeon was actually pretty fun. Dungeon was really fun. I'm waiting with the boys. Ah. This is nice. Freaking birds, man. Hi, Red Mage. How are you, my friend? That's all right, dude. I'm happy to see you. Song of hope, she dances on the wind. Man, look at all these birds. Oh. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing great. Just to get chill. I need to raid with the boys, but nobody wanted to fight Necrod. Oh, question for Zephyr and DJ, really quick. It's a Final Fantasy 14 question. You know, there's like a headpiece that looks like a halo, but it really isn't. It's like it looks like it came from like from what is it, Sector 9 or whatever it's called. I don't know the name of it, and every time I've bumped into it in game, I keep forgetting to ask the person what the name of the piece is, but I don't know how to get it. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's really popular right now. Which one's Necron again? Oh, I know which one that is. We did it with Lowe's. Thank you. Describe it again. I was in a poll. It's like, it's not a halo per se, but it's a headpiece, right? It's really popular. I've seen it in game. Nice, bench again. Ooh, nice. It's like a floating headpiece, and it looks like it comes from like Sector 9 or whatever it's called. I keep forgetting the name of the place. But I don't know how to get it. I don't see it in any of the of the rewards that you can like redeem with some of the NPCs there. I have no idea where people are getting it from. Is it a Mog Station item? Seriously? Is it a Mog Station item? Yeah, I keep forgetting. I've seen it, but I've seen it on people in game, but I have not seen it often. It's not a ribbon. It'll be perfect. Yeah, dude, you can recommend it. You're early. Da, 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 da. I'm actually looking it up now just to see if it's actually something you get from the Mog Station. Gosh dang it, I'm upset now that I didn't. Huh. Whatever. I'll look for it. I'll make sure to if I see it again in person. I've seen it also on like, I thought it was a modded item, and then I saw it in game. I don't run it with mods. Thank you. The rain is different here. It falls as a snow of death. Before it fell, this keep would have held the blighted at bay. Is it called Angelic Circlet? Hold on a second. I got you right now. No. It's not like this at all. No. It doesn't sit at the top of the head. It sits like to the on like the side. Not to the side, but to the back. It looks like digital. It looks like something that you would get from like Sector 9 or whatever. Section 9. Freaking forget what it's called. Wherever the Sphene was. It sits. It's like half a ring, and it has like little wings to it, but not really. I know I'm doing a very bad job of describing it. I apologize. No, it's not. You know what else would be the kept by our sponsor? Get 20% off extra health with your next prayer. Free with the code Bodega Cat. Shut up. If I'm sure if I see it again. Neo Queen Tiara, espérate. No, it's not that. It's not the tiara. Hold on, let me actually draw this out, because now I think I've gotten these guys curious as to what it is. Where's Microsoft Paint? Microsoft Paint. Gosh dang it, give it. Yes, there we go. What you mean? Where's Paint? Oh, there it is. Oh my lordy. Okay, there's gonna be a flashbang, but I need to ask these guys this. Because they know. They may know, or they may know somebody who knows. Alright, hold on a second here. It's gonna be a flashbang. I apologize for people who are watching. Oh, no? Ah, there it is. Weird. Okay, okay. Listen, listen, listen. Listen, Pookies. It's like this. It's like, it's legit like this. And it's like, there's like little pieces here. They're not connected. They're kind of like floating next to the thing. It's like techwear, yeah. It's like techwear. So when a person wears it, right? Pretend this is the head. It's like back here, sort of. Like this. Like such. Listen, I'm trying my best. They're not headphones. I'm trying to draw with the freaking mouse. I'm sorry I don't have my tablet. Listen, Aki, do not judge me, alright? I know that either DJ or Zephyr know it, or they know somebody who has this. Is it? Because I tried looking at the rewards thing in freaking with the NPCs, and none of them had it for the headgear. It's supposed to be like a headpiece. I only see bacon. I guess. Truly, she is. This is the next Mona Lisa. Yeah, here's chat. Here's chat. Hold on a second here. Chat in all their little rat glory. Cheese. Piece of cheese. Right? Cheese. Cheese. Got your buck teeth here. Cheese. Cheese. Angry rat. Have a good one, Deadly. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Cheese. Is your teeth? Your little cape. Now draw soup. Fine. Here's your soup. Here's your soup. There's your soup. Like the fending headgear, maybe fasting, casting. Soup. I like that rat. Should be the new Ratito. The only other Halo thing I would think of is from Pandemonium. Let's see. It might be Savage Gear. Because it does look like techwear. Cinema. Listen, I actually can draw. Spitting out of flesh. Aki, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I think his store closed down, Aki. Due to COVID. Josh, thank you so much for 27 months, my friend. God bless you. Thank you for using your Prime here. Thank you. Thanks so much. But is a rat soup? Are we soup rat? But is it rat soup? No, 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 no. Rat soup is you enjoy is a soup enjoying is a rat enjoying a soup. Day 10. The battle is taking its toll on the white priestess of the font, too. Will truly be done for if she falls. Say we best the blighted. What happens then? What will my family make of me? This undying body of mine surely isn't so different from the blighted. That sounded exactly like one of those like drug commercials that they tell you that it fixes one thing and it gives you like 10 other problems. Loves, thank you so much for the 15 bits. And Josh, thank you so much for converting your Prime to a tier 1. God bless you, brother. Thank you. I send you DMs to check. Okie dokie. Hold on, let me check now, because if I'm gonna probably look at it and then I'm gonna be like, oopsie, forgot to answer. Forgot to answer, DJ. No, it's not that. It doesn't even have like something in the front. It's just legit, just the piece at the back. And of course, DJ would have that. Why am I not surprised? Into your early. I got that song stuck in my head. Aido Enti, hello, welcome. Blessed day, you got. Wait, hold on. Why were you? Oh, shoot. Why were you auto-modded? Hold on. Were you auto-modded? Really? I don't see it here. Have it because raid gear. It's my best in. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure, I believe you. Does it have arms around the neck? Not from what I've seen, no. What you're not auto-modded for? Note on the castle wall. The room ahead belongs to Sir Ulf. He is quick to anger and difficult to reason with. Should you have business with him, approach only once you have inquired first with the Knight Commander. So essentially, don't open this until we speak with the Knight Commander. No problem, Maki. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay healthy, God bless. Hope to see you soon, dude. Take care. Before you're complaining, I mean, you know what else probably can take the rat poison. You mean the rat poison joke? The rat poison joke? There's no... I mean, there's nothing there that would have been auto-modded. Don't feel too bad. It's fine. It's okay. Amimid. Amimid, Lily. Un elefante se columpiaba sobre la tela de una araña. Como insistía que resistía, fue a buscar más elefantes. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Not even Poke trying to figure out what this what it is. No, I have that. I have that. I have the top and I have the headdress. I have that. And then I sold the pants for a lot of money in game. You did too? Man, now they're all like, what could it be? Yeah, that's exactly it. Yes. That headpiece. Yes, that headpiece. Where'd you get this from? Oh, is it a crafted piece? How do you get this? Oh, it's a disciple of the hand. Well, where would you get this? Is this a Cosmo thing? Ah, it may be that. Yeah. Orange crafter strip. Where do you get this? Star Tech craft set. How do you obtain a Star Tech craft set is the question. Let us hear this game. Seeing Crony played it inspired me to put it on Spotify. Well, it's a good OST. It's really solid. Oh shoot, I forgot to heal up while I was there. Hehe. For their Zelda cosplay, it's really cool. Poopy Automa, and I took that personally. Is that the Magic Tech ear guards? It's called Star Tech Headgear of Crafting. Nothing over here, right? Where I'm at right now. It says that there's a place here. Is anything at the bottom? No. So where's this connecting to? Yeah. Jones sent it to me. I don't know how to... Fudge sickle stick, sorry. Here, DJ, I'll send it to you too, so you know. Yeah, thank you, Jones. There you go. That's it. Thanks, Jones. There is a... Maybe it's at the bottom here? Oh, oh shoot. Ah, yes, 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 it is the other pathway. I don't have the capabilities of doing that right now. Thank you. Sorry, I did a pretty bad job of explaining it. That's on me. So, I can go higher. Oh shoot, that wasn't a platform? Yeah, I wasn't sure what class it was for, so I apologize. I didn't know, and I kept forgetting to like check the person's gear. That's poison. Soon I will find another bench. Yeah, now I just have to figure out how to get it. Oh, there it is. Something about orange scripts. I know you can exchange that with an NPC. Looks like Super Mario Brother. I need to see that when you finish it. Because it's our go gather resources with your gatherers, because it's our resources now, comrade. Yeah, I'm gonna end up getting a message from TJ in game and be like, comrade, I require X, Y, and Z item. What do you mean? Comrade, we are comrades now. We are comrades now. Your item, my item. I'd be like, alright, give me money. No, 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 our money. Son of a gun. There you go. Oh shoot, like a idiot, I walked into that. Remember not to hide the mini-map, thank you. I so special. I just so special. For motherland, comrade. Lowe's, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I don't know if I said thank you to you, but I just want to make sure I did. Up we go. You're thinking of that just needs more red? Hold on a second before I get absolutely demolished by something. if only every time you bog someone it would make the coin sound. It would be so funny. Up we go. I realize you were just like me, trying to make history. Yeah. Really? I'm blocked from here? can't hit it. You can break this button using ultimate? Shh, I knew that. How to do the ultimate again? How do you do the ultimate again? Standing here, I realize. Remember which ultimate? Oh no, we're screwed. Ay, cambié el lenguaje a François, Italiano, Japonés, Korean, Portuguese, Rus, Chinese. Did you know that that up there says simplified Chinese? I think it says 简本中文. Standing here. I don't remember how to do. Knee howdy. Oh, it's up. It's up. It's X and up. It's not simplified enough because I still don't understand. It's so true. So true and real, brother. You're a real one for that. For real, for real, for real. Gerard, maybe? Yeah, we have to, like... Just gotta fill this back up. Why are you running? It has to be this way. Oh shoot. All right, we got it. But the bench is near. Near. Far. Wherever you are. You guys, you think I could go triple platinum with that voice? Do you think I can make it as a singer? Sure. But I forgot to heal. I can, right? I can. Sure, gulp, sure. I can. I believe. I believe. Be like, once more. Hey, you walk the door. It'll be so good. My first album will be a Christmas album, just in time for 4th of July. Metal Gear Rising needs a remake. A very crony Christmas, yeah. Be like, walking around the bodega, there's a little rat right there. Chewing on cheese and merrily. Kind of thing, you know? Is the bench up here? Did I miss the bench? Ew, what is that? It's a work in progress. What are you? Ew. Oh, okay. Gosh, dang it. A very crony Christmas, like, you know, if you're sick. Chronic Christmas, you know? Stupid. In the previous room, you can find the bench. The bench is here. What? Call that album The Chronicles of Chronicle? Hold on. Hold on. I'm dog sitting and I think he wants me. There you go. Pet tag. Yeah. Yeah, he wanted some attention. You do Alvin and the Ratito kind of thing. Oh, shoot. Oh, hello. Wowee, you are hideous. Oh, no. Oh, no, I know what that is. Oh, thank God I recognize it. Goodness gracious. Seriously? This is a resting place? Wowie, you were hideous. Chat, what did she mean by this? The monster on screen! I wouldn't ever say that to someone. It's so mean. Imagine, like, you're meeting someone for the first time, right? And you're excited, and that's the first thing that comes out of your mouth. Wowie, you're so hideous. That's so wrong. The monster on the screen. That one. Oh, shoot. First words on giving birth. That is a magic healing chair. Very distant. Gotcha. Faded. Oh, Snake, did you see what I sent you for Marvel Rivals? Did you see, Snake? Did you see how I absolutely dominated the lobby? So I hit that. Thank you for ruining Kronislav. Teleprogramming. State media network of Nikoslavia. You dominated Amoeba's brother. It is very, very... Hi, KJ! It is so different. You sometimes think, like... You're like, man, I'm really bad at this game. Right? And then you play at the lower ranks and you're like, oh, I've actually improved. A Crony stream! See! Ooh, bye. Huh. I was gonna say, I was like, that's messed up if that's the case. Are you smurfing? No. I'm actually trying to practice DPS. All jokes aside, I'm better as a healer. Like, so I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone lobes, and practice more DPS. Eventually, like, after I feel like I'm comfortable enough, I'm gonna hop on to, like, ranked on that account to better practice, if that makes sense. Unfortunately, the level that my other account is on is too high for me to actually start practicing with actual people, if that makes sense. You have the hands of a healer. You think so? It makes sense, but I'll also call it smurfing because I'm a turd. I can't stand you. You know, smurfing, it would be smurfing if I was like top 500 player. That would be smurfing, okay? It's practice. There we go. These are for better melee damage. Ooh. Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, fudgesicle. What are you talking about? Nothing? Nothing, Rico. Reported. I can't stand. You guys don't even know what the other account is named, okay? And most of, you know what? I shouldn't even be explaining myself to you guys. This is what I get. This is what I get for being a kind, honest, such a motivational streamer. I get this. I get this. For trying to learn new ways to decimate my enemies, I'm getting yelled at. I'm Smurf. Well, I am tiny in real life. Insubordinate, churlish, a pity. Voz, thank you so much for resubbing at tier 3. God bless you, dude. How are you? Nice to see you again, my friend. I hope they're not overworking you. Our enemies now, comrade. Shut up. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 20 months, my friend. God bless you. How are you? I see you again as well. Wrong way. Aha. Okay. Okie dokie. Oof. Trolling me heals. I'm innocent though. Why would you troll me? Why would you troll me? I'm so wholesome. Forgetting to press this gosh dang button. Gonna crash like a rock after I shower. That's right. You should shower. You should shower, Stinky. I'm doing fantastic. I can't complain, dude. Just happy to be alive for another day. Oh, I can't even hit them. They're so sneaky. What's up with that, Jones? Oh wow, the door opened now. Okay. More fun to corrupt. Gosh dang. Honest and super ripped in real life. You? Red Mage? I believe it. I'm wholesome. I'm adorable, okay? You just look at me. I should. I had a pup climbing all over me on my way back from Texas and had to work like 4 hours later. Didn't know that emote exists, but I'm going to use it a lot now. Oh my god. I am adorable. How do you think I get away with so much? You can't get mad at me. I'm cute. It's true though. I no lie. I tell truth. I no lie. Ah, don't worry, Snake. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Hey, listen. I don't have a lot of HP, right? Sometimes the slow and steady pace is the way to go, okay? Calling your cousin the hotel cat. Brain is bringing, exactly. Just gotta be smart about it. Oh, forgot to hit that. Hi, Griffith. What's up, dude? Oh, well, whatever. Actually, no, I could use it for the bird. Ah. What did you do? Chronicles is so wholesome. She compliments Smelly Chat, tells us to grab Depression's balls with Jesus, and makes fun of anyone with a girlfriend so the single chatters feel better. She is the best bodega cat girl phone. It is what Twitch then can ask for. There's a relic that increases the spirit's usage. Okay. Here we go. But I'm. Ooh, dude. Allergies, something. The inky one is still active. You just do exclamation point inky. I flippin' knew it. I freaking knew it. God, wow. I keep forgetting I have an ult. I keep forgetting I have an ult. I'm not even joking. Yeah, exclamation point weep. I keep forgetting I have an ult. But it is that time. It is that time of the night, and time for me to hit the hay. Yeah, it is that time of the night, everybody. It is that time. We'll return back to some more Ender Lilies. No worries, boss. You're exhausted, brother. Don't worry about it. I don't think it's an allergy. Water, maybe? Too much water? Think about being tall and you got... I can assure you I am not tall. Remember, when you're about to die, just don't. Yeah, just don't die. For 7 hours of front lines, DJ. I gotta work in the morning, brother. Let's call it a night. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, Captain Sammy, we just hit that. I feel like we made some progress. I feel like it. Also, nice to see you, by the way, Captain Sammy. I feel like we made progress, but, you know, the game is background over here, and chatting is first. But yeah, we will be back with some more Ender Lilies next Sunday. Tomorrow, we will return to East 10. And then for this coming week, it should be pretty normal as usual. We'll have East 10 Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday is Yaponomics. Thursday, I don't think I have anything. scheduled. I'm pretty sure I don't. If I don't, maybe we'll play some Rivals on stream on Thursday, like Marvel Rivals. Maybe we'll do that. I'm not too sure. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure I don't have anything with Aki this week, this Thursday. I don't have anything scheduled. So we need to schedule something. Yeah. No. Again, Monday, Tuesday, East 10. Wednesday is Yaponomics. And then Thursday is up in the air. But more Ender Lilies next Sunday. Everybody, more Ender Lilies next Sunday. As always, everybody, thank you for taking time to be here. Truly do appreciate it. Thank you, Jones. Thank you, Snake. Thank you, Captain Sammy. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, Divine Fox. Thank you, Zen. Thank you, Griffith. Thank you, Cryptic. Thank you, Prelude. Thank you, Lowe's. Thank you, KJ. Thank you, Red Mage. Thank you, Killer Shadow. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you, Killer Shadow. Thank you, Rusty. Thank you, Dreamer. Thank you, C. I'm scrolling up. Thank you, Wolfwood. Thank you, Voss. I want to make sure I got everybody. Yeah. And thank you, Poke, as well. And then... thank you, Ido. And thank you, Sahel. Anybody else out there lurking. Thank you so much for another amazing stream. As always, tell your loved ones that you love them. Remember that each and every day is a gift from the Lord. Be grateful for what you have and not for what you lack. Read your Bibles if you haven't done so, and I will see you guys all tomorrow for some 8-10. For my beautiful people over on the YouTube side, I am going to end the stream for you guys now. See you guys again. Have a beautiful Monday. God bless.